Hi everyone. Welcome to the UncleTalks live stream. I'm your host Peter, and we are getting back into HONKAI Star Rail today. We basically played 3 hours into the previous, to the actual quest. So we're going to complete the following quest, hopefully by today. So, how are you guys doing? I think it's been like, if you weren't tuned in yesterday's stream, time to play catch up. I just want to double check to make sure that like the YouTubes and the Twitch is working fine. So let's see. Just want to make sure. Okay, it looks like the live stream looks like it's up on YouTube. So let me check on Twitch, because I think Twitch should be okay too, but just want to double check. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're up on all. I think we're also up on Kick too, so let me just check here. Make sure that we're up and running. Okay, cool. We are up and running on Kick 2. That is wonderful. Alright, so enough of me yammering. Let's see, what am I missing here? Logins. Dispatch assignments, gotta claim those. Alright, let's continue on with our boy, with our...
Finally smiled.
Don't want to forget those.
I'm actually the one who can't even smile. This sucks.
I mean, you smiled a couple times, Silverwolf. Oh, hold on. Saw something. Right here. Let's see. Metal on the distant shore, saturated on... Okay. Don't know why that's there, but okay. Is there anything over here? No. Right.
We have reached the end.
That blue maw. So, this is it.
Correct. Driven by the buried secrets of Ahatopia, you have come seeking liberation. And now, I have shown you the silhouette of the beast's maw.
Okay.
If you should find a way to get out, I ask that you swear to keep this secret.
My lips are sealed.
I will keep the secret. That blue maw, can it truly consume the abundance?
Only a beast of insatiable hunger can end a plague of eternal growth. I have stood watch in this realm for a millennium, beholding the eternal conflict where the veracity and the abundance remain locked in strife.
Okay.
Oh, undying soul. The fate that awaits within those depths lies far beyond the reach of our conjecture. Perhaps you will vanish into nothingness in a mere heartbeat. Or perhaps you will endure a millennium of gnawing, constantly regenerating only to suffer once more, with liberation remaining an elusive dream.
Ooh. That's also not good.
Beneath that calm of yours, I can feel an old friend lingering. Agony.
This is the price I must bear for becoming one with the canvas.
You're telling me if he leaps, He has to stay down there and be torn apart for ages?
I mean, it's a possibility, yeah.
I'm not okay with this. Yao Guang never said anything about this when we went over the plan.
Yeah, we thought it was just going to be a quick...
I have lived for nearly a millennium. I stopped wishing for a swift end a long time ago.
I mean,
If
as
the
long as you know what you're
Leviathan
getting
does not
into.
consume me utterly, then I am still alive. And until that moment comes, I will pin Shuhu to the anvil and swing my hammer once, twice, and again, and again.
Is there really no other way?
I noticed that our 90-cent ad just popped up. So I figured I'll pause the game. Just let you guys come back once the ads are over. But for all of those that don't have to worry about ads and are already subbed, hopefully you guys are having a good start to your Monday. And, you know, hopefully Monday isn't giving you too much stress or too much, like, how should I say? Besides stress, what else is there? I wasn't sure. Because, like, for me, like, doing the, like, I'm trying to make a habit of, like, you know, stopping myself from playing the story during ad breaks. Because, like, even though maybe some people, maybe there are no one's in the chat or whatever, but I just usually make it so that, like, you know, if any of you guys are tuning in or lurking and not talking in the chat, that's also fine too. Hopefully you enjoy my reactions to usually the gacha game stories. Come to think of it, I gotta remember when Neverness to Everness is going to have its update, so that way I can play through its new storyline. Okay, the ads are over. Alright, so welcome back, guys. We are back from the ads. So, let's continue on.
Silver Wolf. I was never one for sentiment. I'll only say this. In my past life as a smith, I made it a point to forge something for those friends I found tolerable.
Tolerable, he says.
But ever since I joined the Stellaron Hunters...
Oh, right, I get it. You want me to go back and take apart that box Kafka uses as a footrest, right?
You already took it apart?
A long time ago. Quite a few treasures in there. A master-crafted blade, a game controller, and a portable reactor.
That's the armor core, reforged from the remains of the Glamoth Queen.
Oh, and a cat-scratching post.
Hey, Tons, thanks for the
When did you find out
resub.
about these items?
You? You mean we?
What's the best part of your day so far,
all
Tons?
found out. Think you hit it that well? Please, give me a break. We're a pro team, you know.
Just split it among yourselves. Consider it a keepsake.
Okay. That's the arcade with the hubby.
Kafka
Oh,
should be
okay.
the one saying this,
Nice,
but
nice. That was alright. Can't
you are the
complain.
most perfect blade the Stellaron Hunters could ever have.
Aw, that's sweet.
Just a broken blade. That is all.
Dang. Let's see, Blade. You're actually quite gentle and kind. Silver Wolf, I didn't know you had a sentimental side. May you find the ending you seek. Yeah, I feel like this is appropriate. I mean, in my mind, I probably would say these things, but at the same time, I don't think they're the type that would receive it quite well. So I think this one.
Thank you.
Before you go, you have something to say to him too, right?
To me?
Don't take offense. It's just a few words.
Okay, this is gonna be a hard truth that we have to hear, I guess.
Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, I once lost myself. Unable to see the future, yet unable to reclaim the past. Just like you when you were first reborn.
Okay.
Whether we chose this path, or were forced onto it. Leave no room for regret. And never deny the path you've traveled.
Okay, that's good to know. Can you be a little more direct? No. This is actually very, very meaningful, especially coming from Blade. I thought I was gonna get like something that was like him saying how cruel and unforgiving the world is and blah blah blah, that type of thing, but this was something that was, I think it's meaningful.
Then let it be.
What'd you do at the arcade, Tons? Play call machines, just play like the video games there.
It's time.
All the above.
Do you still remember that passphrase? No need to step forward. Just recite it in your head.
3 of a kind.
2 pair.
Ace. Go. Farewell.
Oh, there we go.
Let everything end, or truly begin.
Damn. Once you get in, they
In the
rip
final
your
moments
heart
of your
out.
life, what will flicker through your mind? The devouring. Has it begun? How much time has passed? Sea of clouds. Ambrosial arbor. To think that with death so close, this is the scenery my dreams would conjure.
Kind of reminds me of Tim
My
Burton's Sleepy
heartbeat.
Hollow.
It's barely audible now. Shuhu, are you still alive? Am I still alive?
Big questions.
Finally woke up, Yingxing?
Master. I am sorry. You have the wrong person. I am not Yingxing.
A lad your age, yet your head is more muddled than mine. You're talking nonsense in your sleep, boy. It has been ages since we last met. Tell me, have you let your craft go to waste? Your master wishes to see what you can do.
For some reason, I know it's not, but it felt like they
Not a
copied that
sweet
from like
dream
Harry
of
Potter.
toast and laughter, nor a nightmare of flashing steel. Instead,
Like from the, I think,
it
part
is a
from
dream
the
of
last
returning
movie.
to the very beginning.
That's what it
To
reminded me of. I
confess my
won't say the
sins
scene.
before the master who taught me everything. Typical. This is a standard issue sword I forged for the Cloud Knights, back when I first began my training. Looking at it now, it is a crude piece of work.
Senior Frater, are you truly from a short-lived species?
Why do you ask?
I mean, no offense. I just wondered, why would you come all the way to the Xianzhou to learn the craft?
My home became a grazing ground for those boars and beasts. My parents, they're fertilizer. Unlike you, I won't live to see them wiped out. But my blades will. Look at this blade. Fresh from the forge today. I made it.
That is so cool!
Stop flattering me. This is just a standard issue sword for the Cloud Knights. According to the template, its name should be New Blade 01.
Senior Frater, how could you so thoughtlessly name your own creation? The very first assignment Elder Huayan gave his disciples is, what defines a blade? He always says a name carries the weapon's destiny.
A lone cloud drifts. A crane departs the woods.
That's a quote.
Let's call it Departure, Junior Frater.
Senior Frater, I thought you'd go with Lone Cloud or Guiyun.
Okay. Oh, we can walk. Okay. Let me guess, each blade has a story.
And that bow I forged for her. In the end, it was I who forged the greatest sin.
For me? Thank you. I told you, didn't I? As long as you set your heart on what you love, nothing can stop you.
Dang.
Hey, did you give this bow a name?
I named this bow Lure after a mythical steed from the primeval Imperium.
So now we're getting back to their old friendships.
A divine
Both
beast that could tread
Don
over
Hong's
any
and his.
chasm and lead its master back from the brink of
I bet
death.
you Kev would pull for this character if he was still playing the game.
How did you
But
get
of course,
so
this
off
character is
track?
not going to
My
be a
picking name
character.
meant for a horse. That won't do. It does not suit me at all. I'm gonna call it Recurve Bow.
That sounds terrible. It's like my mother naming me Human. At least change it to something elegant like Winding Stream. Fine. Have it your way.
Look at you! Skilled with both the pen and the sword. You really should not be trapped in this flame wheel forge for the rest of your life. Hey, perfect timing! I have a few friends getting together on the Wafu. Wanna come along?
Staying in a single place your whole life. That won't do.
I mean, it works out for me. And I think that's Don Hong's weapons. I mean, like the spear at least.
Glaive. The weapon I promised to forge for him all those years ago.
Starphone.
Old friends have drifted across the stars, but he remains.
A genius. I suppose Master Jingliu's swordplay should be no trouble for you then.
You little rascal. Do not try to act like my senior just yet. I am from a short-lived species. Xianzhou swordplay takes hundreds, even thousands of years to master. I simply do not have the time.
I heard your bold claim. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. It seems you think little of us Xianzhou people, then?
My, the future sword champion has sharp ears. It was just drunken rambling. Don't take it to heart. It would be a waste to throw my skills away on the battlefield. You go to the front, and I will forge the divine weapons for you. It is a promise.
All right, deal. Then I want a Devastator Blade 4 meters long, decorated with
Oh,
green
genuine.
silk, and you should engrave the blade with cloud patterns. Or maybe lightning.
Wait until you have grown a bit taller.
Jinglu.
Then it is settled. When the time comes, you shall arm each of us with a weapon of our own. Let us face the fires of war in your place, and handle all that tedious business on your behalf. Come, friends, drink up. We 5 come from all walks of life, but here and now, we are one. Together, we shall bring glory to the Cienjo, and peace to all who dwell beneath the stars.
By the rainbow and the 10 lords, if I betray our bond, let all of existence hunt me down.
Okay. Oh, that's Jing Yuan's weapon. Okay. And, whose weapon is this?
Prosthetic arm and sword staff for Mr. La Mancha were works created by my master and me. He came to visit me even after I was cast into the shackles.
Oh, that's Ashford's cane.
Ying-Ching.
Or Ashfell, sorry.
Ying-Ching. How did you end up like this? The shadow has tasted the flesh of abundance within you. You cannot even speak anymore. Ying-Ching, look at me. Lift your head. It was only thanks to you and your master that the shadow of veracity was sealed. I owe you both a debt of gratitude. So I have but one question. Do you want out? If so, just nod.
Dang.
There is always a way out. Just give the word, and I will carve a bloody path to get you out. Right now.
I'm guessing that's a...
Is no need. I must atone for my sins.
Perhaps if I had taken you away from Flamewheel Forge back then, your fate would have been entirely different. I respect your choice, just as I did all those years ago.
Pity. So much in this world does not go as we wish.
Alright, it's either Don Hong's weapon or... What is this red one?
This is not my work.
View the Hunter's Blade. Oh, is this Acheron's? I think this is Acheron's blade. I was like, why does it look familiar, but yet I don't recognize it?
This was where my life as Blade began.
So you're Blade. You sound like quite the expert on swords.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, good timing. What do you make of the sword?
Wait, is
she's
it Acheron's
carrying?
blade? No, it might not be, is
The
it?
blade itself is fine, but the technique is wrong. Swordsmanship is no song and dance.
Because I think for
How
Kafka,
starts
I think
at the
Kafka, it's
feet.
Kafka's blade. Yeah, I think it's
Only
Kafka's
when the
blade.
eyes and mind
Because
follow
I always
through
think
will
that
the
Kafka always
strike
has
land.
spider webs, but I forgot that she actually has a blade.
My oh my, Bladey. You really are the ultimate blade critic. Since you have so much to say,
I thought it was
Master,
Acheron's because she's
why
the
not
other
forge
one
a
I can think of that
legendary
has a
blade
katana.
for each of us?
I put down the hammer a long time ago.
Pardon me, guys, if you hear my chair
hands cannot
creaking.
do what my mind
I
wants
sometimes move my
anymore.
body around whenever I
Fighting
feel
with
like
a
I
weapon
engage
that
with
does
like
not suit you
dialogue
is
scenes.
just a quicker way to die. From now on, if a sword is needed, let it be mine. This shell of mine is the only blade there is.
Okay. And then we go to Don Hong's staff.
A weapon given by Ying Xing to an old friend.
The Cloud Piercer.
But we are no longer who we once were to each other. Who I am does not matter. What matters is, do you remember this weapon?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
All that happened. You think you can just walk away from it all? You would do well to keep Cloud Piercer by your side. Or, next time we meet, I will be the end of you. What a pity. In the end, we still cast our weapons aside.
Right.
Apprentice, come here.
Finally. Is the end in sight?
Dang. It had to be a bell.
I am here, Master.
Good. I have waited a long time for you.
You have seen every blade I have forged in this life.
Fine work. Somewhat flawed, perhaps, but their edge is undeniable. The marks of a true master.
Gazing upon the weapons I forged in days past, I can only feel a surge of endless regret. The hammer falls and cannot be undone, yet I have spent my life taking one wrong step after another. I betrayed my friends and broke my oaths. Even with these divine blades, I failed to protect those I held dear. My hands are stained with blood. I loathe the reflection it casts back from my blade. But what weighs heaviest on my soul is the debt I owe you, Master. In this life, I fear I will never have the chance to repay it.
Let it all out. You feel a bit lighter now, don't you? But isn't there one last piece you have yet to show me?
One final blade.
It is yet to be named, has it not?
That is a mere scrap from the forging of Shard's sword. I hid it away, fearing it would bring shame upon our school. Master, how did you...
Can a mere boy keep secrets from his master? I entrusted General Yao Guang to bring it to you. Since the day you left, I have kept this blade hung in the hall, gazing upon it daily. That raw, youthful spirit within it, it burns to the touch. It is the same light that shone in your eyes the day you bowed to me. It is the keen edge of a craftsman.
I am but rusted scrap now. My light has long since faded. This is where I belong. Buried.
crushed ore, old materials, rusted iron. As craftsmen, we spend our entire lives in such company. Waste not the bounty of the world, but perfect it through craft. To take what is useless, to take every failed scrap and forge it anew. Isn't that our very mission as craftsmen?
Even for a life that has reached its end. A life built on nothing but mistakes.
I mean, there's a lot to learn from
As
that,
it
though.
is with the work of a craftsman, so it must be with the life of a craftsman.
Exactly.
You still remember the question I once asked you? What defines a blade? The answer already lies within you. Go now, and forge it anew.
Ooh. Oh. Looks like we got our nemesis.
Now I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. Yuji himself said that back when he was nearing his end.
Oh boy. Mind games.
You fought me all this time and leapt into the Leviathan's maw. Nothing more than a bit to drag me down with you. Truly, for so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for abundance, I shall return to bestow my grace. And now, I have come in answer to your prayer. Within the Leviathan's maw, I shall grant you 1,000 years of agony, as your flesh will be remade, only to be devoured again and again. You shall find no release. Is this not exactly what you call forge it anew? Poor child. You and the Cienjo citizens are always so short-sighted. Trapped in this waking dream called life, you cling to what is gone and tremble at the thought of being forgotten. Yet when I come to carve through your flesh and awaken your minds, you spurn my beautiful gift. You were once a master craftsman. You should know best about the beauty of shaping.
Beauty of shaming, huh?
I can grant you the power of reshaping life and death. Bringing those you loved and lost back to life. Let your friends return to this world again and again, giving you the chance to right every single wrong.
Righting wrongs. You mean by carving out more walking husks like me? Things that crave an end they can never reach?
That is but a fleeting pain, a necessary tempering on the path to eternity. If you persist in spurning this gift, this law shall become your prison for all time. Your body will churn for millennia, caught between being digested and reborn. Every inch of your flesh will remember the agony of being ground to pulp, until your very will dissolves into nothing. that can cry out my name.
Are you done talking? Do you truly believe that I am the only prisoner here, Shuhu? You are the one bound most tightly by your chains.
Dang.
For so long as a single soul in this vast world prays for abundance, I shall return to bestow my grace. You are nothing but an echo of them, a slave trapped within your mission of compassion. You mock our obsessions. You are Yao Shu's most pathetic prisoner.
Are you trying to provoke me?
No. I am pronouncing your sentence. I never dove into this abyss for the sake of a mutual end. I came for forging. As long as you cling to life, you must keep reshaping this body to fight back the gnawing from the veracity. And that struggle is exactly what I want. Let the maw of this Eon husk be the furnace. Let our undying flesh be the iron. And let death, 1,000 times over, be the hammer. Right here, I shall forge and recast you again and again. Not to destroy you, but to create a cage that can hold you prisoner for all eternity. And the thorns of this cage shall forever be aimed at that savior who branded you with your mission, Yao Shu.
Oh, we got a 90-second ad, guys, so I will pause the game there. But that's crazy. So he's planning to turn Shuhu into a weapon for himself, I'm guessing, based on like the amount of dialogue that's like been going on. But it seems like we're like in for a wild one. I will be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, we're back. As we were going on,
Are you ready to turn your vengeance against your god?
I see now. So, this is how you forge it anew.
kind of sounds like the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin.
Let us see how this duel between the condemned unfolds. This forging within the furnace.
In the end, which of us shall forge the other into a blade?
Ooh. Like in that dialogue there. Or that line, at least. Oh, back to Himo's point of view. While ago at the
When
Astral
reunited
Express.
with family after a 15-year separation, 22% of organic life forms will weep and embrace, whereas 59% will exhibit indifference or outright rejection. Yet, choosing to conduct a covert investigation instead is entirely unheard of. You harbor suspicions regarding Mr. Ryusuke. Why is that, Miss Himiko?
Before Star Rail Fest began, I stopped by his office to look for the family's records on the Phantom Moon games. Out of concern, or perhaps curiosity, I leafed through his portfolio. The artwork was magnificent, with each piece serving as a microcosm of a different planet. That was when it suddenly dawned on me. 5 of the worlds he captured in these paintings are now gone.
Oh.
Lost to the fires of war waged by the Antimatter Legion.
Oh boy.
Just as you suspected, Mr. Ryusuke's travels have been highly suspicious.
Uh-oh.
In the year 1969 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled to the Delcor Ring to sculpt a statue for the Doctors of Chaos. 2 years later, the IPC received word that the last local resistance group had rejected all aid and launched a suicide charge against the Legion. Also, in 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, he traveled alone to the planet Goliath's Shepherd. After a century of resistance in the fires of war, the planet was officially declared dead 9 years later. Both incidents point back to a single culprit.
The Lord Ravager Asat Pramod.
Oh.
However, there is also evidence suggesting that Mr. Ryusuke was still in plain Arcadia when Asat Pramod appeared. Additionally, the IPC recovered a commission he received. It read, "Please carve a trace of our lasting glory, just before the world meets its destruction."
He accepted the commission, even though he knew the Legion had surrounded the planet?
Legends of the
sus.
Graphia clan abound within plain Arcadia. To this day, many believe the Weathering Curse is a scar seared into your very bloodline from Graphia's struggle against the Legion. Conjecture. Mr. Ryusuke was tracking the demon from beyond. He likely believed that finding him was the key to breaking the Graphia clan's curse.
Any other conjectures?
There is another possibility. Please forgive me if this sounds out of line. There is a 52% probability that Mr. Ryusuke was being used by Asat Pramod. He might have even chosen to work for him.
I'll have a word with him.
I'll leave it in your hands, Miss Himiko.
Dad? Do you have a minute to talk?
Uh-oh.
I do. I'm 1000% free for you. What brings on this surprise call for your old man? I was worried you were too busy, so I didn't want to bother you these past few days. That foolish didn't hurt you, did she? Actually, what am I thinking? A mere herald of death is nothing to my Himiko. You probably handled her in no time. And that kid is something else too. I'm telling you, everyone at school is a huge fan of the Astral Express now.
15 years. The blood-stained games are finally over.
And this time everyone survived.
It's time we sat down and talked. Just as father and daughter.
Huh? Am I dreaming? My little girl actually wants to have a real talk with her old man. Well, I don't care if I heard you wrong. I'm taking this to the bank. Praise the Astral Express. praise Hackiveli. Give me 10 seconds. No, make it 8. Your old man is on his way.
There's no need to rush like that.
Love you, kiddo.
I should have seen that coming.
Dang.
Himeko, open up. It's your dad. Himeko, come over. Tell me more about this.
I originally planned for us to meet at the school, but since you're already here, let me show you around the Express.
Oh, I would love that. I was in such a rush last time. I really want to get a good look at the place where you spent the last 15 years.
But how did he get here so fast?
Who could have imagined it?
Unless he stayed on the
thing
train.
that connects this nearly
Secret
infinite
place.
universe is not some distant god-like sheep, but a single express.
I have met many artists who dreamed of boarding the Express just to get a closer look at the legacy of trailblazing. So I am curious, how will the great artist Ryusuke evaluate it?
Me? Well, I'll give it my all.
Dang.
I was only joking.
Bro.
There's no need to be so serious.
I feel like he's going to be a bad guy now
There's
because of
actually
all that
so
build-up.
much interesting stuff on this express.
And I kind of don't want him to be honest with you.
This table is kind of different from
But he's
the
great
others,
at
isn't it?
playing the part if he is a
I mean,
bad guy.
they all look alike, but this one doesn't seem authentic.
A lot of old furniture was destroyed when the Express crashed. Pom-Pom and I spent quite some time picking the right replacements.
Ah, out with the old, in with the new, huh? Well, the Express has been running for years, so it's only natural to have to patch things up every now and then. You must have had a hard time keeping it running.
It's not that hard. I'm used to it.
Just as I thought. The Astral Express looks amazing inside. These chandeliers.
The designer used the skeleton of a void song whale as a reference. They say it's been here since Dolly's days on the Express. It catches the eye of many people who board.
But the light seems a bit dim in here, doesn't it?
It's always been this way.
Oh, well. Have you tried swapping in a polarized conductor? Or rinsing the light units in an alkaline solution?
Are you an artist or an electrician, Dad?
I am just speaking from experience. Don't forget, your dad was once the one who set up all the lighting in those classrooms. Is it there? Oh, let me see. It's bigger on the inside. Oh, the phonograph also has music from all sorts of worlds, just like the versions I've heard before.
It sounded like a Doctor Who
Shame
reference, even though it probably wasn't.
Legendary, infinite ice cream machine.
Dad, you actually believe something like that exists? I thought only kids would fall for it.
A long, long time ago, such a thing did exist on the Express. When the Express passed the desert planet Talon, Granholm left the machine there. Now, it has become a popsicle planet.
Yeah. Apparently, this is Himiko's dad.
A lot smoother than last time.
Really? Thank you very much.
Hey, my daughter Himiko finally opened up to having a heart-to-heart with me.
What a special moment. Pom-Pom will leave you to it then. They say family is one of the most precious treasures. Pom-Pom believes we should cherish them.
See?
Good old
I told
Pom-Pom.
you. This time, Dad wins. Oh, Himiko, you may be a fully capable navigator now, but sometimes experience still beats youth.
Aren't you tired of talking non-stop?
Are you actually worried about me? Oh, I am so touched.
Dang.
Perfect. I'll make you some coffee.
He's such a goofball.
Huh? Ah, well, might as well swing by the meeting car to say hi to that, Intellitron buddy.
Okay, something about
Papa
coffee.
finds Himiko's father very easygoing.
Himiko, come on. Let's walk together.
Okay, he's in the party car.
Intellitron buddy!
Rumor has it that the drinks in the World's End Tavern are all brewed from jokes. Since we are in plain Arcadia, any single joke before a drink would be second to none. Since there is only a single joke, it is quite literally second to none. Mr. Ryusuke, the tension detected in your micro-expressions has increased by 33% since our last encounter.
Oh, nonsense. Himiko is brewing up a cup of coffee just for me. Is there anything in the world more wonderful than that?
A cup of hot coffee right before the end. This must be what they mean by life is short and bitter.
Huh. Well, now I see why they call you Shush. Well, since I'm still among the living, let me tell you a joke for a change. A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck aboard as a passenger, seeking a certain answer. Now one day, they ordered a drink from a service robot on the express and told it a joke.
A long time ago, there was a truly terrible nameless. They snuck aboard as a passenger, seeking a certain answer. I have retrieved the same joke from the archived logs. It is indexed under the title, An Unfunny Joke.
But did you know, the first time the robot heard that joke, it laughed with pure joy.
Don't go filling Shush with nonsense. Its database is already enough of a mess. Dad, here's your coffee.
This cup is huge. Himiko, tell me, are you still holding a grudge against me?
What are you talking about? Now drink up while it's still hot.
Analyzing components. Results show coffee concentrate, Eldoran butterfly scales, a species of fish from a gas giant, trace amounts of iron particles, and various other unknown substances.
Mr. Shars, you must be exhausted after telling all those cool jokes. How about a nice hot cup of coffee to warm you up, huh?
My inspiration circuit is vibrating. My radar indicates that the conductor requires my immediate assistance. Good luck, Mr. Ryusuke.
Okay, he's at the coffee. Swimming magma from the core of a planet.
Oh, Himiko, if I do not make it out of here, please deliver my resignation to Miss Dolly. Tell her I will not be coming in tomorrow, which is really no different from any other day.
Dang, if he's a bad guy, I'm gonna be like so devastated. I like his character though. Like, I love how much of a goofball he is. But knowing Honkai Star Rail, that probably will make him like some sort of like twisted bad guy or something.
Like heaven.
Oh, want another cup?
Himiko, Miss Dolly told me that back when you were a school assistant, you used to bring a massive pot of coffee for everyone every single day. They still talk about it to this day. It would be selfish of me to keep this all for myself. I simply must bring some back for the other teachers to sample.
I am afraid it will be long cold by the time you get it to them. But as you said, it is time for us to head to the school. We must return to the source of all these tragedies and put an end to the blood-stained games.
Are you truly ready to say your goodbyes? We can stay a little longer if you like. We still have plenty of time.
We should go now. I have been ready for 15 years.
Okay, I think it's now time for the hard talk.
It's been 15 years. Those ghosts have been repeating their final day over and over, trapped inside the classroom you imaginated. Even if they are merely shadows of the past, they deserve to be set free.
Oh, you're right. Let us use one final goodbye to close the chapter on the Herald of Death incident.
Senior, you are back! We're all waiting for you.
Sorry I'm late, everyone.
It's okay. Thank you so much for coming.
For some reason, the girl's hairstyle reminds me of
Could you please use your amazing imagenesis skills to decorate the stage for us?
what is that game? It's a visual novel.
Mia, stop bothering Himiko all the time.
The Literature Club.
If you and the others hadn't slacked off on the rooftop, we would.
I don't know if it was inspired by that or something. Because I know the girl was she had pink hair, but she had her hair in pigtails like
if I do
that.
not get this done, Ms. Dolly is going to skin me alive.
You should start by tidying up those ribbons. Once we are finished with the classroom, we will all come and give you a hand.
Oh, cutscene. Yeah, I feel like this is not going to be good.
Did you hear that? It's him. He's back again.
Everyone,
Oh.
don't let them find us.
Yep.
Senior, the Herald of Death is back.
Don't be afraid, Belle. I'm here. No more running away. We don't have to face any Herald of Death anymore.
Really?
When have I ever led you astray? Look, even the Dean has arrived. Let us run through the anniversary program one last time.
Right now? But we still have so much left to do. The decorations are nowhere
Oh,
near
this is
finished.
Full Wish. I forgot that she was also friends with Himiko.
It is all right. We have plenty of time. This sunset will linger for a very long while. Just long enough for us to finish our celebration. I hereby declare that the Graphia Academy anniversary and the graduation ceremony of 1984 has officially begun. Since the other grades are not with us today, we shall keep the proceedings simple. According to our school motto, every student must truly understand their purpose before they depart from these grounds. Students, have you all discovered who you wish to become?
Why so serious? It's only a rehearsal. Well, in that case, I am going to be an artist. And not just any artist. I will be even better than you, Senior.
I plan to study at the Intelligentsia Guild. I want to learn how to create even more interesting imaginae. I want to study cinematography and become a director. I want to capture every single moment of happiness in the Arcadia.
Dang. Unfortunately, her path got laid astray.
Even 20 years, you will all still hold these dreams close to your hearts. And now, please welcome our distinguished graduate representative, Himiko, to the stage to offer her final blessing to the graduating class.
Our senior is doing this? That doesn't happen a lot.
Himiko? Are you nervous? Relax. Give us a smile.
It's hard to believe that we see Full Wish here, because she was the
Do not know what to say on an occasion
she was the
like
villain
this.
in the last quest.
All I know is that this is a comfort the living leave for themselves. But take that step forward. Go and embrace tomorrow. become someone that the person you are today would be proud of. Congratulations to the class of 1984.
Senior, don't miss us too much.
Himiko, see you around.
Himiko, what's with the sad face? It's not like we'll never see each other again. Farewell.
Yeah.
Belle. Full wish. Mia. Safe travels, everyone.
Dang.
15 years. The blood-stained games that altered the
That's what I
course
call
of
like
so many
getting
lives
over, like moving on from
have
trauma.
finally come to an end.
If only I had not lost myself in my own grief. If only I had looked after that child properly. Perhaps everything would have been different.
You couldn't
it was
have
not
known.
only the Herald of Death that pushed her towards that abyss.
Full Wish said that it took Plain Arcadia 15 whole years to kill her. Will this world ever get better, Dad?
I don't know, but I'm willing to believe in it.
Dad, all these years, just what have you been doing?
Is that concern I hear in your voice?
If you say so.
After the blood-stained games, I traveled to many different worlds. Every time I set foot on a new planet, my thoughts always returned to you. Until one day, I happened to see news about the Astral Express. The person on that screen was so different from the daughter in my memories. I was afraid, to be sure. I did not want to disturb the life you had found. As long as I never saw you in person, I could keep telling myself that lie. My daughter had fulfilled her dreams to soar among the stars.
Von Walk? Owenly? New Londinium? Step by step, I made my way into the very bedtime stories you used to tell me.
Were they beautiful?
In this vast universe, nothing holds more beauty than the lands en route, yet to be reached. You may have been a poor excuse for a father, but even so, thank you for setting me on this trailblazing path.
Same here. Thank you for fighting so hard to be here alive.
Damn.
It's still early, huh? Let's have a walk around the campus. I have something very important to tell you. But it can wait.
Something very important?
Oh boy.
No. Give me just a moment to gather my thoughts. Whew. Nice weather today. Let's go downstairs.
Oh my god, it's her!
Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of yours!
Oh, go on. Keep...
Senior Himiko! Oh wow, she actually looked at me!
Her navigator aura is incredible!
Feel like we might be in a trap somewhere.
Astral Express, I love you!
Like a love song, baby!
Baseball Raccoon didn't come?
Oh, Himiko is so pretty.
Well, that I agree with.
It gladdens me that my daughter is so popular. But we're all supposed to be in class right now.
The Herald of Death incident just ended. It is only right to let them breathe and relax for a while.
To think that it all happened only yesterday.
Young people really do have a way of returning to their carefree selves so quickly. I suppose it is because they believe the Astral Express will always be there to save them. It brings back memories of you as a little girl. Whenever you heard someone mention the universe, the light in your eyes would outshine even the brightest supernova.
That is true. The very first Imagine I ever brought to life was modeled after the rocket atop the Phantom Moon's head. That little fellow had quite a temper. It was so determined to fly higher and higher. To this day, I still wonder if it ever truly reached the moon. Dad, do you still remember it?
How could I ever forget? That thing came crashing down and poked a hole right through Miss Seadrake's tail. I had to take you to apologize in person. I ended up redrawing the tail myself to make it right.
Alright, we got another ad, guys, so I will be right back. Alright, the breaks are the ads are over. Back to the story.
These days, I wouldn't be able to handle that kind of trouble anymore. My poor old back wouldn't allow it.
Now that I am free from the weathering curse, you don't have to spend your life wandering the stars anymore. Why don't you just settle down here? I just can't face the thought of coming back to nothing but an empty home again.
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Aww.
The Imagenesis classroom is ahead. So nostalgic. Ms. Dolly? I never noticed it before, but on closer inspection, this classroom is so much bigger than it used to be. It must be because of that incident. As the culprit behind it all, you haven't forgotten, have you?
Of course. Well, since I couldn't get you onto the real Astral Express back then, I figured drawing you a substitute instead would be easy enough.
The principal himself imaginated an express and went tearing across the campus with his daughter in tow.
It even made the front page of the dual-mentioned city news back then. Looking back, you were always such a bright and spirited girl. Which is why I encouraged you to reach for the stars. When the weathering curse took hold, did that dream only end up weighing you down?
If it weren't for those dreams you gave me, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I'll never forget. Whenever the weathering curse flared up, he would always sit by my bedside and hold my hand, telling me the stories of Sir Kamor.
That was always your favorite. Whenever your fever refused to break, you'd cling to my sleeve, just wouldn't let go. So, I would start from the moment Sir Kamor invented the diving device, and go all the way to the second voyage of the interstellar explorers. Like clockwork, right about then, you'd close your eyes and drift off to sleep.
Yeah, that was the first story you ever told me. And the very story that helped me make up my mind. Even if I could never leave this place, if fixing the Express meant sending just one soul to the stars, that would be enough for me. Yet before I knew it, I'd already traveled far beyond anything I ever imagined as a child. I think I understand how you felt back then. Perhaps one day, I'll set down my duties as the navigator and come back to this place too.
What about the Astral Express?
A crew of the most incredible nameless will keep the Express sailing on.
Like a teacher watching their student, or a father his daughter. I understand that feeling. Then your dad will always be here at home waiting for you.
So, what is this important thing you need to tell me about?
Oh, great.
Yeah. That important thing.
Dad, are you hiding something from me?
I knew I couldn't hide it for long, Himiko.
Alright, what is it?
I'm sick.
What?
This isn't the right place for this discussion. Let's go to my office.
Oh, great.
So...
It's the Weathering Curse. I know what you're about to ask. I do not share the Graphia lineage, which is why I believed I could find the demon from beyond and save you and your mother. But in the end, Ryosuke was just a useless man who couldn't save his wife or daughter, or even himself.
Tell me, what happened in the past 15 years?
You've seen my portfolio, haven't you? Those worlds are just like plain Arcadia. Every single one of them has fallen victim to the demon from beyond. In those places, luck is a very real thing. And the demon from beyond can manipulate misfortune.
Okay.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, what does it have to do with
Ways
you?
beyond comprehension, you feel misfortune crashing down like a tidal wave. Solar storms, diamond rain, system failures, one disaster after another. But if you make it out alive, bizarre strokes of luck come swarming back to you. And so the cycle repeats, washing over the world, tearing it apart.
It sounds more insane than the Phantasmoon games.
The universe is sheer madness, beyond all reason. I survived over and over, yet my body has become as fragmented as Graphia once was. Is this his way of torturing the rebels? I don't know. But by the time I realized it, there was no escape.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have reached out to the IPC's doctors.
It's no use. I've been chasing after him my whole life. I know him better than you do. Himiko, remember when you first learned to paint? I told you then why we must paint the beauty that we see.
Because the ugly, the despicable, and the cowardly, they endure forever through evasion, like beasts driven by survival. Beauty remains ever fleeting, Just as heroes find their end in sacrifice, and stars dissolve after they shine, humans have surpassed their animal nature. We face our pain and our end to win a dignity that the vast universe cannot ignore. So, we must capture what is noble and bright to show that such things truly lived. As for the barbaric and the low, they will endure regardless, needing no witness to their existence.
But Himeko, you are no longer the one who paints. You have become the very splendor that I strive to capture. Fate works in mysterious ways. I'm so glad to see you once more in my final moments, watching you fulfill your childhood dream. You are standing before me as the navigator of the Astral Express.
I should have come back earlier. I'm so sorry.
No. I am the one who came back too late. I've thought about it 1,000 times. On that final night of the Bloodstained Games, if only someone had been there to sit by your side. After everything, does this tardy father still even deserve to hear what his daughter wants to say?
If you're willing.
I'll tell you. Okay, that's peculiar. What's going on? This is such a heartfelt moment. I don't know if my stream is still going on, but my OBS looks like it's still functioning. I don't know what's going on with my game. Oh, that's weird. Got disconnected for some reason. Alright, let's try to get back in here. Dang, we got disconnected at a very emotional moment. The game was like, I'm too emotionally broken. Hopefully, yeah, that was weird. Okay, we gotta go through this scene again.
It's the Weathering Curse. I know what you're about to ask. I do not share the Graphia lineage, which is why I believed I could find the demon from beyond and save you and your mother. But in the end, Ryosuke was just a useless man who couldn't save his wife or daughter, or even himself.
Tell me, what happened in the past 15 years?
You've seen my portfolio, haven't you? Those worlds are just like plain Arcadia. Every single one of them has fallen victim to the demon from beyond. In those places, luck is a very real thing.
What does that even mean?
In ways beyond comprehension, you
I'm
feel
just gonna speed through a
misfortune
little bit
crashing
of
down
this until
like
we
a
get
tidal wave.
Until we get to the part that we got stuck at.
Bizarre
Hopefully that's only a
strokes
one-time
of
thing.
luck.
It sounds more insane than the Phantasm.
The universe's sheer madness. Is this his way? There's no escape.
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
It's no use. Himeko.
Because the ugly, beauty remains ever so, we must capture.
But Himeko, you are no longer. Fate works in mysterious.
I should have come back earlier.
No. I've thought about it 1,000 times. After everything.
If you're willing.
Okay,
thank you, Akiveli. Thank you, Himeko.
All of this happened after you went away. You were jumping from one job to the next, and for 4 long years, I had heard nothing from you. During those 4 years, I found the stranded express deep in the canvas world and kept trying to repair it. Watching the Phantom Moon grow fuller, I remembered the mask that had been handed down through our family for generations. If I could claim victory in the Phantom Moon games, then perhaps by harnessing the divine authority of elation, it might just be possible to set the Express in motion once more. But the Herald of Death was a complete madman, and he smashed every dream to pieces.
"15 years ago.
These bloodstains. The Herald of Death is heading to Dovebrook. He's already killed so many people.
Wow.
When will it be enough? Himiko, are you afraid? You're asking if I'm afraid? Of course I am. After seeing all
That's
that
an interesting
carnage along
design.
the way, Belle, Mia, everyone was splattered everywhere, like spray paint, twisted and crushed. They watched themselves turn into while they were still alive. But Himiko, I'm here for you. I'm okay. I'm fine. If I don't stop him right here and win the Phantom Moon games, there will be no tomorrow for anyone, let alone a new journey for the Astral Express. And someone needs to avenge those students at the Academy. That is not your responsibility. If you are afraid, let me handle it.
Is that her future self?
I know hunting down the Herald of Death isn't my responsibility. If I turn around and walk away, no one will blame me. But I am already here. I can't let him get away. Yeah, I'm not really scared anymore, really.
Oh, that's bizarre.
Warning, rogue supplicant has entered Dovebrook district. Aberration threat level, calamity, aberration.
The suppression squad sent by the Department of Aberration Defense.
All units must begin evacuating
They're all gone.
civilians from the surrounding
Completely
area
wiped out.
immediately. Warning,
I struggled
warning,
through the
rogue
pain
supplicant has entered
as the
Dovebrook
Herald of
district.
Death
Aberration
dragged
threat
and
level, calamity,
smeared them across the
aberration
ground.
Herald of
Ugh.
Death, by
But
order of the
these
Department of
stains.
Aberration Defense. All units
Is
must
he
begin
really so
evacuating
far gone
civilians from the surrounding
that he's
area
using
immediately.
himself as paint? Even so, he still managed to break through the blockade ahead. That's terrifying. To take down a monster like him, you need a single perfect strike. Overwhelm him before he can even react. I think I've got it. But first, I need to buy some time. Let me handle that for you. All right. But buying time is easier said than done. It's too narrow here. We need more room.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
best bet is to pin the Herald
What's
down
up,
on
Kev?
that bridge.
What's the best part of your day so
All
far?
the wish power I've gathered since the Phantom Moon became full, and use it as fuel to paint it into existence. The sheer destructive force unleashed from creating a
home from work?
massive
Nice.
object will break him and leave him completely incapacitated. But by doing this, even if we defeat him, you would be giving up any hope of winning the Phantom Moon games. Yeah.
It's either her future self or it's someone else that's like using her voice. I'm just wondering who it is.
Even if I did win the games and restart the Express,
Yeah.
what would happen to this city? To my friends, my teachers, and everyone else? Where would they have left to go? To set the Express in motion with Aha's power, while standing by as innocent people are slaughtered by monsters? To soar into the stars while turning a deaf ear to the screams on the ground? Someone who does that has no right to call themselves a nameless. Oh, I knew I should have stuffed an orbital cannon or a molecular saw into the case. Using that bigger on the inside Trailblaze tech, just like the Astral Express.
I think they ripped that
Remember
joke
that
from
for the
Doctor
future,
Who.
then.
Bigger on the inside.
Right. When this is all over,
I'm
I
assuming
will have
Impact,
to give it a try.
Impact a third. I don't know if they're connecting the two games in this patch. It seems like it.
Black Birch.
In certain instances, but
Guess
not.
he was
They're not
after
making it
Herald
obvious.
as well. Black Birch, the masked fool? The one who turned Gotham City upside down not long ago? Only 2 supplicants are left in the games now.
Yo, how'd they get rid of that?
We
I gotta.
are the last hope for victory over him.
I gotta see that again. Black Perch, the masked fool, the one who turned Gotham City upside down. How'd they get that in there? That's funny. Not only are they referencing other gacha games and other media, but like it's just funny. It's like I never thought I would hear Gotham City in Honkai Star Rail, but then again, they are referencing
Just
like
like
certain
those
sci-fi
legends I
games.
grew
I mean,
up
sci-fi
with.
shows.
A hero confronting a monster to protect everyone. Now that responsibility falls to me. I will take him down. After that, I will repair the Express myself and see it fly over the horizon and break out of the atmosphere.
What a beautiful sight that will be. Then consider this the first world to be saved before the journey on the Express begins.
The very first stop, then? It'll certainly be quite memorable. The stench. It's about time.
This way.
So exquisite! These flowers blooming in plain Arcadia! Oh, I can hear them dancing at the tips of my nerves! What is that? You say this is not enough? Still not enough! I need more pigment! I will mix my colors with screams of terror and pray for the catecholamines to drown me!
Dang.
Department head, I shall show you the error of your ways! This flesh is the culmination of life! Its own kin is right here! The giant tree running through our heartopia! I shall become...
At first, I thought she was holding a knife, but it was just her uniform.
No, I will surpass her. I will devour her and become the one and only existence. Another new shade, dazzling, shattered crimson. Are you perhaps the color I've been missing all along? Step into this masterpiece! Become one with me and lay the final cornerstone for the future of human evolution!
Dang, someone's insane.
Stop right there.
Oh.
So, you actually conquered the Herald of Death and set the Astral Express in motion once more at the end of the Bloodstained Games.
That was unexpected.
I believe in your bravery. When confronted by death, you will undoubtedly choose to resist. But you were so frail and sickly. How could you possibly defeat the Herald of Death, who slaughtered every single supplicant? And how could you hope to repair such a massive, stranded express? Well, the answer is clear. it would be impossible for you. That is, unless you had another person helping you.
Oh, interesting.
Don't deny it yet. I've been tested by you enough along the way. So now, give your father a little room to breathe. While I was gathering your belongings, I found some of the manuscripts you left behind. There were 2 distinct sets of handwriting upon those pages. Every trace in that house proves that 2 people once shared a life there. Legend says that during the Canvas Age, the grand artist Whitebow painted his late daughter onto a scroll and breathed life into her.
Okay.
Just suppose, that my brilliant daughter created a likeness of herself, a self-portrait so perfect that it breathed and moved with her. If that is the truth, then every mystery is explained. During that night of the blood-stained games, a girl at death's door and an imagination she created followed the trail of the Herald of Death all the way to Dovebrook. As a monster bearing Shuhu's flesh and a supplicant lost to madness, Marcus and Tommy defeated the pair before her without lifting a finger. Driven by pure instinct, he slowly closed in on them. He intended to use their very lives as pigment to paint a new bloody bloom. Little did he know that he was walking straight into a trap of their design. The moment he drew near, a massive iron fist was imaginated from the sky above. It crashed down and crushed into dust. It was the night of July 22nd, 1984, of the Arcadian calendar. A colossal shockwave radiating from Dovebrook District shook the earth. As the dust settled, a strange urban legend found its way into every corner of the world. Over 10,000 sightings reported a giant arm descending from the sky that evening. In the hours that followed, the Department of Aberration Defense confirmed that the Herald of Death was completely incapacitated. Theories were endless. Was it a divine act by Aha? Or a weapon built by the IPC? No one knew for sure. Yet the silhouette of that giant remained etched in every mind as a testament to heroism. It was just an arm. Yet beneath the brush of a girl who yearned for the stars, it became an extension of humanity's reach.
Wait. A robot's arm? We used a big, huge robot. Was that
and the
us?
Stars set sail once more. Truly, a most romantic.
Was that us or was it Welt?
And now,
Welt saving his future wife.
unfortunately, I have to destroy this fairy tale myself.
You don't believe me?
I have no idea who you truly are. But that little girl who roamed for trailblazing, my frail and sickly daughter, from the very beginning, Himeko never left Plain Arcadia.
That is not something you should joke about.
You know better than I do whether I'm joking or not. By the way, things outside aren't looking good. The Arcadia is drowning in problems. Is it really wise to stay here instead of helping the younger crew members?
Those kids are all grown up now. They can handle their mission. And as for myself, I am staying right here to deal with the biggest problem of all.
There we go. It's like good old mom. It's like, my kids are fine. I raised them well.
Are you intending to stay here until the outcome is revealed?
It might take forever for him to return. Or he might never come back at all. Or maybe, if I just complain and say, I wish Blade were here, he'll just show up. Anyway, it was his choice. We already said our goodbyes. Thank you for staying with him until the very end.
Now, it is time to deal with your matters. Gray-haired boy, you seek me out with her token in hand. What is it that you desire?
Didn't you ask me to come here? I already told you why I'm here.
Already told me? Our first meeting was just before we took the boat here. I only answered the call of wish power because of that mask. The one painted by Evanesia. Without it, I would not be here. So, who is this me you speak of?
Silverwolf is in the same room with
Of course.
I think it's just, well, Silverwolf kind of got involved with the story.
Not you again. A meanie will always be a meanie.
Alright, who are you? Oh!
Misfortune and I share one thing in common. We both enjoy dropping in uninvited. A reunion after 1,000 years. Graphia, it has been a long time.
Sat Pramad.
Is his face literally a hand? Cause like, or is it just like, you know? I mean, I know it's covered by a hat, but it looks like his neck is not even a neck. It looks like a wrist.
Back in Ingford,
It is a hand. Oh my goodness.
What you heard was only half the story. 1,000 years ago, amidst the ruins of Ahatopia, I found a baby girl on the verge of death. Her cold, lifeless body reminded me of the legend of Elation. Aha heard an infant cry and burst into laughter. Too bad I never did get the joke. So I came up with a much better one. I infused that child with the power of destruction, giving her the rebirth of a Void Ranger. I taught her to paint
sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that an ad was playing.
using the life of the veracity as pigment, all to carry out the Legion's divine will. Graphia, your name was your commission, to paint the world and carve a trace of our lasting glory.
I guess the new guy kind of shocked me, and I didn't pay attention to the ad break notification.
So well, right up until you saw that express crash. Gave you ideas, Graphia. Unrealistic, foolish ideas.
Since that day, I have had nothing to do with you or your destruction. Your failure began the moment you tried to destroy the Express. All you did was turn the spirit of the Nameless into a rallying cry for rebellion. I took the power you forced upon me and used it to save the innocent. You commanded me to record the end of worlds, but instead, I created a sanctuary.
So, you think putting on a human mask makes you one of the trailblazers? How amusing. Look at yourselves. That weathering curse is still eating away at you and your kin. It is the inescapable price for being a child of destruction who dares to betray her fate. World and canvas, a total disaster. Yet you still try to dress it up as a victory. Do you know why I haven't spared Ahatopia a single glance for an entire millennium? Because you bore me. But now, things have changed. Someone far more interesting than you has returned. And unlike you, she is the real deal. A genuine nameless.
Oh boy.
That is why I have returned. Simply to tell you all this.
I think it's Himiko.
Himiko?
I've had my fill of this drama. Now, I'm dying to see how your face handles my fist.
He doesn't have a face. His face is a freaking
For 1,000
hand.
years, I have painted them over and over again. Every innocent life you extinguished during the Sind Earth Age. Tell me, Asat Pramad, are you prepared to face their fury?
I have more important things to do than linger here. But this little parting gift of yours? Why not let them have a taste instead?
Oh, cutscene. Oh, so she has power. Oh, she needs to die? What the heck? That was pretty unexpected.
Is it over?
I doubt it.
Watch out!
Pity. Such a clean strike. But the odds of success are 0.
What the heck did he do?
The restraint check failed?
A 1 in 10,000 chance. The moment I cast the dice, the outcome is fixed.
Oh, Graphia.
Remove the masked protagonist. It doesn't suit you. As for you, your end is decided. Farewell.
Sorry. I have failed.
Oh, okay.
Minions of destruction! I will drive you all from this world!
We must force her back to her senses.
Fury of the dead! Do we have to go full force?
Of
Wow.
course not. That is exactly what that Mimi wants. You can't run!
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Let's begin.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice. We took a big chunk
You
out of
want
that.
to take advantage? Come to me!
At least I have 2 of her weaknesses.
A few placed with enough believers. Lies become reality!
Gotcha. Dang, Danhung, get on phase. We need your
what it was.
we need your shield really bad.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Found me.
Okay, nice.
Right, so I can. I'll take it on. It's nothing.
We need to get more skill points so we can get Danhung's shield to maximum capacity.
Free will, or was it fate?
Leave it to me.
Danhung will be next, so I guess we'll just do a standard attack.
My purpose is to...
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Okay, nice. We're growing the shield.
My strength isn't what it was.
Dang, we don't have enough skill points.
Found me.
Another journey begins.
But we did have a passive.
Let's begin.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You know nothing of it. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I'll take it on.
Our cute place with enough believers. Life become reality.
Nice. Big chunk. Nice.
My purpose is to protect.
And still not enough skill points. Okay, at least they hit Don Hong. Alright. Alright, Don Hong's ultimate. Oh, come on.
Cannot let you touch this place. Depart once more.
Really?
We need to finish this fast and catch up to Asat. Looks like I have to use level 999 one more time.
No need for that. If a sword is needed, let it be mine.
Oh, Bleed's coming back.
Have you thought it through? What defines a blade? The sharpness that endures, after all, has worn away.
Hey, welcome back, Tom. Came back at the right cutscene. Damn, he's like, no, my heart is going back.
As my forge, and abundance as my iron.
Oh.
Die a thousand deaths.
Nice.
Tempered into a blade.
He lives.
What?
With a vengeance.
Not even a welcome back.
Let's begin.
You will serve as the tempering fire.
No way! Blade! You answered my prayers!
1 in 10 chance of survival. I choose
what does enhance
to
do?
survive. You will serve as the tempering fire.
I can endure more.
You want to take advantage?
Come to me!
Can't believe my Acheron is dead.
Found me.
Devour offspring. Fight for me.
What happened to her?
This is Asat Pramad's handiwork. We have to bring her to her senses first.
We'll do a kick. Wow.
Stand down.
You can't run!
My purpose is to
You will serve as the tempering fire.
Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't able to use Don Hong's shielding. Seriously?
You want to take advantage?
Wow, that is so, like, oh my gosh.
Found me.
Let greed devour all.
Amateur.
Dragons, obey this order.
I thought the story I thought in the story she passed.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
I can endure more.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
I'll take it on! You can't run!
So far we're just inching. Seriously? They can attack twice?
You want to take advantage?
Found me. Devour offspring. Fight for me.
Our cute playset with enough believers. Lies become reality.
Well, they're relatively annoying.
Don't fight so I can leave early. Come to me.
You will serve as the tempering fire. My purpose is to
At least that gives them like a big chunk of damage.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
You can't run.
The unfortunate thing is that I don't have a healer.
You want to take advantage?
Let greed devour all.
I'll endure.
Yeah, they're relatively annoying.
I'll take it on.
Seriously, I can't do any specials? Oh my goodness. That is annoying.
I'll endure.
Don't fight so I can leave early.
You will serve as the tempering fire.
Our cute playset with enough believers. Lies become reality.
Devour offspring. Fight for me.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Well, that is if I lose this fight.
I'll endure. We have the edge.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
At least our shields are holding up.
Let greed devour all.
I'll endure. Dragons open, soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
Yeah, maybe there might be a second phase.
Absolutely cannot let you touch.
Yep. Oh, nice. Damn. This is why Jedi should have double lightsabers.
I hope I am not too late.
Okay, so it wasn't Himiko. It was Graphia.
Impeccable, Blady. But isn't this a bit much?
Well, technically too.
What happened down there?
I used the Leviathan's maw to imprison Shuhu. But that doesn't matter.
What matters is that you made it out alive and got the job done.
Not yet. I have made a decision.
What is that?
This time, I will stay and become a supplicant. I am joining the Phantas Moon Games.
Oh.
What? You're going to stay here and poke your nose into this world's business too?
I believe it's Darth Maul and
Let us settle this first.
well, technically they're not Jedis.
Are you okay?
Well, actually, Ahsoka. Who's
Thank
Ahsoka
you.
again?
All of
Maybe
you.
maybe Ahsoka's a Jedi. I don't know all the Jedi's names. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think Ahsoka is a Jedi, but Darth Maul isn't.
As long as the canvas
Darth Maul's a
remains,
Sith.
Asat Pramod cannot kill me. You have fulfilled what Evanescia entrusted to you. It was all me. For 1,000 years, I was the one obsessed with bearing every responsibility alone. Asat Pramod was right after all. I have been a ghost of 1,000 years past. Arrogant enough to think my seal over the world and canvas was unbreakable. I really believed that accumulated wish power would be enough to strike him down when he returned.
Okay. But he wields a lightsaber that...
Same nightmare that
Yeah, but wielding a lightsaber doesn't make them a Jedi. In fact, like the red ones, like, they're known as Sith Lords. That's why they're known as the dark side. But if Ahsoka has one, then yeah, she is a Jedi that has a double lightsaber. I don't know that much about Ahsoka's lore.
The first time I stepped into Inkford Hermitage, a strange whisper tried to latch onto me, but it didn't succeed. Maybe that was the first step in Asad Pramod's plan to infiltrate this place.
Yep.
Then he took on Graphia's form to tamper with my mask, and even taught me the way to summon the real Graphia. In the end, he got what he wanted.
Dang. He pre-planned this whole thing.
This guy has only been after one thing this whole time.
To break the barrier of the world of canvas.
And to awaken the husk of the
Well, I don't know then. I'm not big on Star Wars, and that's fine.
This place as soon as possible.
But I think, at least you brought up Ahsoka, because I don't know that much about Ahsoka's story. And she is a Jedi, so you were correct.
More important to do. What is that even supposed to mean? He has so much on his plate. No way he can split himself into pieces and handle everything at once, right?
1,000 years ago, the demon lord from beyond invaded Ahatopia. The power he unleashed was beyond all comprehension. He could appear in places thousands of miles apart at the exact same time, as if he possessed countless incarnations.
Talk about superposition.
What?
He said he was meeting a genuine nameless.
Is that Himiko?
Himiko! She's in trouble!
Oh, maybe he's becoming her dad just so that...
Biggest problem? Do you mean me?
You said that classroom was a secret place of your own creation, yet Fullwish seemed to know everything about it. You are far too familiar with the Express, yet there is no way my father could have ever set foot on it. And another thing.
He's a homunculus.
You said it had been 15 years.
Yeah, he's like Envy.
My father clearly left much earlier than that. Your story is riddled with holes. Or rather, you never even intended to pretend.
You are the only person I can never seem to lie to. And about that last point, it was just a slip of the tongue.
Stop this pathetic act. You are not him. You who dare to impersonate my father, show your true self.
It seems our pleasant little father-daughter.
Oh, so he was just an impersonation. Okay.
Buying time. Keeping
I know.
I
like while they had the dialogue, obviously, like we heard about it, but at the same time, it's like
to be more dangerous than anticipated.
I just realized that I was kind of like worried that the father was going to be a bad guy.
Companions. But, Navigator, you still overlooked one possibility.
Oh dang, she's trapped with him.
One of all.
Creepy sauce.
Why don't you try to guess at what exact put did I take Ryusuke's place?
Dang.
It happened on the day that man, in his desperate search for the source of the Weathering Curse to save his family, was destroyed by me.
Oh, he killed him. Shoot.
That year, Himeko was 6. At her mother's funeral, she met her father for the first time.
You are lying.
I have told you only.
So he
one
planned this
lie
way
all
back.
these
Dang.
years, my dear daughter. Nice to meet you. I'm your father, Ryusuke.
All that effort, all those years spent by my side. What are you really planning?
Even I find it hard to tell what goes on in this head of mine sometimes. But now, as I look at your face...
Hey, Famish. How's it
that
going?
exquisite expression, it all makes
What's the best part of your day so far?
I had so much fun playing a father.
That's
and
sick.
The best part, that was not even the most fun I have had today.
Just chilling? Cool. Grinding.
Can you hear me? Someone who looks like a Sapramod just showed up at the tavern. We are under attack by Asai Pramad. Dan Heng and I will do everything we can to cover Yao Guang.
I've played along this far, so why not make it interesting? Let us add a dash of red to our little opening act.
Oh, man.
You have proven your theory by tearing off the mask of Ryusuke. As a courtesy, it's now time to strip away your disguise. The ugliest lie of the Trailblaze. The truth that has been hidden for 15 years.
When the Phantom Moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell.
Oh, Himiko is an Imaginum.
Girl looked up at the stars.
Or Imagine, I should say.
In her heart,
dang, bro.
of setting out.
She was just an imaginary
She was
friend.
Of the universe.
Dang, bro. So technically she's not real, but she is real. That's pretty cool. But at the same time, it's like, damn, bro. She was so sick, she created like an awesome version of herself. I mean,
she chose to lie in a
credit to Himiko and her like
forever.
imagination and confidence.
Ryusuke's daughter Himeko is long dead. When she saw how vast the stars really were, she ran away. Just as the Trailblaze will always converge with the destruction, culminating in awe-inspiring obliteration.
Oh, cutscene.
So, you really are a fake.
Right back at you.
No, Himiko.
O denizens of this Arcadia, lost in its splendor. Once I beheld the Astral Express rise again towards the stars. Since then, you have known 15 long years of unbroken peace. It's been a while, old friend.
I'm mad they hiding his face. Oh no, his face is just a die. It's just a D20. The man doesn't have no face. He's just a hand with a die in it.
Please indulge these long overdue surprises.
I knew they were gonna do that. Oh my goodness, what the God dang it. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh man, and I thought Foolish was bad. Oh my goodness. This guy is just straight up twisted. Oh my goodness, bro. I haven't done any of the events in this game. What is this? At least I can claim some small stuff.
I'll always protect.
Right, yeah. I know I can claim stuff. What else? Claim all? And this is like a new event. Currency Wars, that's a thing. I gotta remember just to log in to get these, but... Dang, I can't believe I lost all my... like, at least like my DPS characters. Oh my goodness. That was ridiculous. But now... But that story was great. Like, for Blade's part, I felt like it kind of, like, dragged a little bit, but at the same time, at least it wasn't that long. When I actually counted, like, we did 3 hours yesterday for the story, and we did 2 hours today, and that was including the breaks, so... I would have to say, at least the story didn't drag on as longer than it should, which I think is fine. So 5 hours for this story is fine. Okay, now I gotta find, like, better artifacts. Not artifacts, relics. Ugh. So I gotta find a better artifact for relics. Ugh. They're relics, not artifacts. That's Genshin. Claim those. Where is it? Just another guide. So where's the one that's good for wealth? This one. I mean, hopefully we can get a good one. So do our... Where are you? Here you are. And there we go. Oh, so you can actually engage.
Your judgment brought you this far.
Stay.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
I want to actually see how this team does.
Still waters of oblivion.
You can't run.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Actually, that was a pretty good. At least we got like 5 digits.
Soaring
above the lands. This is permanence!
Wow, that thing actually took the shield down for Acheron.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Yes!
Mountains move, dragons rise!
My duty is destined for oblivion.
You can't run!
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nice.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Yes!
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Yes!
Nice. Getting a lot of follow-ups.
It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Nice. At least we get to pass the dragon.
Found me.
Destined for oblivion.
Nope. I mean, it has attack percentage, but... Oh, I didn't realize I had these. Oh well. I will probably do this on my own
When the
time.
heart changes, so does the world.
Oh, they added
it
Pearl in
sees.
this one. She wasn't there before. Oh, it's just the other stuff. Okay, guys. Well, we got through Honkai Star Rail, and we left off on a cliffhanger again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my playthrough on that. If you're watching this on YouTube Shorts or YouTube Live, you know, drop a sub in addition to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. And if you're watching this on Twitch or Kick, you know, drop a follow. It's always appreciated. And yeah, probably the next time I stream on Wednesday, I believe, or unless I find like a game story that I just want to play really bad and I just stream anyway. It will probably be Monkey Stardive, or it could be Neverness to Everness, because I don't know when the update for Neverness to Everness's story is going to be, but once that happens, you guys will definitely be seeing me play it. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed my playthrough of Honkai Star Rail story, and take care, guys, and always remember, everyone is precious. You guys are just as precious as everyone else, and we'll see you guys in the next stream, and hopefully we get some more gacha games along the way. So take care, guys. Bye-bye.